All you love-making Romeos, listen, those who make love at homeos. You do your spooning in the parlor or car. I know a place that's old, but better by far. In the summer, the winter, the spring or fall, here's my advice to you all. If you can't land her on the old veranda, then you can't land her at all. If you can't thrill her, you're no lady killer. You'll never get her to fall. Winter may come, what if it's cold? Say, if you can't keep her warm, then you're growing old. If you can't land her on the old veranda, then you can't land her at all. If you can't land her the old veranda, then you can't land her at all. Now you just tell her you're a lonesome feller and you'd like the preacher to call. If she's not a peach, it's no disgrace. In the dark, you'll never even notice her face. If you can't land her on the old veranda, then you can't land her at all. Maybe when she's sitting at home with you, maybe there are others who listen too. They all mean well, but you should know well enough. When there's a crowd around, you can't do your stuff. Love her on the veranda. I'll tell you why. You've got a great alibi. If you can't land her on the old veranda, then you can't land her at all. If she's slender, very frail and tender, just cover her with a shawl. And if she's stout, big double chin, tell her, goodness gracious, Agnes, you're getting thin. Then if you can't land her on the old veranda, then you can't land her at all. Now listen, if you can't land her on the old veranda, you can't land her at all. There's time for stalling, there'll be no one calling. Maggie, come up from the hall. When your dad was young, he worked the same plan. So if you both are satisfied, then so's your old man. If you can't land her on the old veranda, then you can't land her at all.